The Adam22 situation just got blown into the stratosphere. This is unreal levels of embarrassment. Basically, quick recap, Adam22 is a podcaster who recently gave his wife and the mother of his child full permission to sleep with Jason Love here, also known as Black Terminator. To add insult to injury, it was supposedly a marriage present. Since then, Adam22 has watched this video of lovemaking and has publicly tweeted multiple times saying that he found it very hot, publicly admitting that he is a puck, okay? Replace the P with the C for YouTube purposes, okay? Now in another shocking update, Adam22 is interviewing his wife after the whole experience. Moreover, Adam22 also interviews Jason, the guy who slept with his wife. Jason also says that he would never let another man sleep with his wife, even Jason, who is literally a P-star.
Saying it's not like I was sitting in the corner because there's a whole narrative.
Okay, I don't think you're a Are you gonna go with this?
Well, it does seem kind of stupid to deny.
Okay, so there's the cuck thing is different because cucks are supposed to be weak and they want to be made to feel lesser, and I don't think that that's you. I think that there's like the more swinging side of things where it's like you are turned on by your wife enjoying someone, and then she comes back to you and you guys enjoy your own personal sexual experiences more with each other because she did that.
That is ultimate copium right there. You just defined the definition of a puck, okay? You just defined it. You're the wife. Obviously, you're not gonna say shit because both of you do not give a shit about anything. Obviously, you're not in love with each other. Otherwise, this would never be a thing that would be allowed to happen. Now, going forward, they constantly bring up their careers and how good this has been. Adam22 starts bragging about his money, being like, I don't want to give any numbers, but since that, I've gotten these many signups on my X-rated website or whatever. Brother, nobody cares. You could give me $600 billion and I would not become you because you were an embarrassment and a sad, pathetic husk of a man, buddy. And actually, on the last video, I had a bunch of people actually defending this. This is like, I don't know what has happened to the West, but a bunch of people in the comments like, well, it's something between two consenting adults. Why do you care? Like, buddy, am I not allowed to shame a goddamn puck? Dude, if you're into that shit, you go ahead, bro. You can get your wife fricked by the entire male human population. 3 billion people can frick your wife, bro. You think I give a shit? I will just laugh at you, okay? Is that like I'm allowed to laugh at you? Freedom of speech, buddy. Jesus.
Getting excited. It's Saturday and I'm about to play poker tournaments on Sunday. So I'm excited for that. And then Saturday morning, we're going to get breakfast and you're like, hey, Jason is in town. I might shoot that scene tomorrow. And I'm like, huh, okay.
Yeah,
like,
it was awkward. My sister was there. She's like, I don't want to be here for this conversation.
Okay.
But I'm confused. Why would it ever bother you? I mean, this is just a business move. And Adam22 is such a secure man. Why would this possibly bother you? I'm confused, guys.
I mean, and then I just walked away. I was like, I think I'm gonna shoot with Jason tomorrow, and you were like, okay. And I walked away. I went to wash the dishes or something, and then I come back, and you're just like, no kissing. And I was like, okay, that was like the extent of the conversation.
Right.
So you're allowing Black Terminator to go in on your wife, literally expanding the area for 4 days. I don't know how accurate that is, by the way, but kissing is too far. Do you realize that freaking is probably the most intimate thing that happens between two human beings? Like, brother, I cannot, dog.
Adam has been low-key calling me a cheater as a joke. Or like, the other day I was like, can you help me with the laundry? And he was like, I'm having a really hard time. How dare you? And I'm just like, you're throwing this shit in my face, even though you're a part of it. I low-key feel like you're less mad because it's viral. And you're like, into being viral.
I will say that having seen how viral it went, it now seems kind of insane that I ever would have like potentially stood in the way of you doing this, just because this is obviously such an amazing thing for your career.
Wow, having boundaries in a marriage. Wow, I can't believe you're standing in the way of your wife getting plowed by this another man. Like, wow, bro.
As well as mine. Like, we're not going to state dollar amounts, but even just like the money that I've made off of talking about this on YouTube and Snapchat has been kind of ridiculous. And then,
brother, you were already a millionaire. How much more money do you need? What you're competing with Elon Musk now? Like, what? I'm willing to bet there's homeless people out there who wouldn't take the money for this, bro. They'd be like anything but watching my wife getting free. Like, dude, the levels you have crossed is uncharted territory for the internet. I mean, there's a couple people like Sneeko out there who openly admit it, but they kind of have some sort of regret. Adam's tweets, every single one of them is just like memeing the situation, but not in a way that like he's laughing at it. It's more of like insecurity, just piling on and on and on. It is goddamn pathetic.
At a certain point in my life, you're scared of like people shitting on you, or you want to avoid people shitting on you. And then at a point like right now, it's like, oh, I'm just getting so destroyed by people making fun of me that it's like
you're getting banged harder than Jason banged your wife, buddy.
Things that people say that I don't like, though. When they bring your motherhood into it, that's one thing I don't like, because you are an amazing mother.
I mean, I feel.
Oh, shut up, amazing mother. An amazing mother would have thought of the consequences of their future child having the mom and dad be on the internet in this absolutely repulsive manner. Okay, this is traumatic effects for the children, which you guys have absolutely no care about. Stop acting like they recently posted a picture of them two posing with their child, and every single comment was like, you know, CPS, just get them out of here, you know?
10% of what you've been making for the last couple of years would still be like a load of money for the average person, which
this is okay. I'm just saying it. This is just ultra copium. They're just going back to the money. Like, I'm so rich, guys. It's like those people who have their fancy cars out all the time and, you know, just walking around with their designer clothes. It's like, it's complete insecurity. It's like Rice Gum flexing on kids, or, you know, raining money on a homeless person. It's like, money doesn't make you better than anybody else.
The house in Malibu, I'm gonna buy it for us. Let me just go get double team right quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, yo, dog.
Jason, give me a genuine review. How was it?
You want like a number scale, or just
why do you care, bro?
Numbers.
Why do you
like
care?
It could be hurtful, but
He is an actual pocket, dude.
Like a 4.
100%, 9 out of 10.
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's like, if I should feel diminished as a man as a result of this, like the narrative is very strong. I just want to get your thoughts on that, and if how people should think about the context of me being, you know, the silent third party in all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in the business aspect, then basically it was just a job. You know, she's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you cool with it, then
It is an understanding, all right.
Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how do I say, mental maturity.
Even the P-star, even he is just like, nah, dude, I'm not letting my wife get piped. And, dude, even Jason Love is saying, oh my lord, dude. This is the type of shit that makes your entire bloodline disown you, including your ancestors and your son and daughter and everybody who comes forward. You're just removed from the family chain, you know?
Lena is just like shriveling up into a ball right now. I can see how uncomfortable this is making you.
Yes, it is making me very uncomfortable. And I'm glad that he's only, you know, on Zoom and not here right now.
You think that would be awkward?
Yes. Also, I would feel like I'd feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene.
Dog!
See, she's out of control now. She's on a tear.
Can we stop with the dude?
I apologize.
See, all right. Now I'm going to have to really mind you next time you're going to an adult event that he's going to be at, right?
No, but I would be turned on if you were there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like you're part of it.
So you think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. As long as I'm not sitting
so
in a
degenerate,
chair
man.
with my arms tied behind my back or whatever.
You gotta hold the camera for one shot.
Right. So if we do choose to have another kid, how am I going to know it's mine and not?
Oh my God, I can't. No, cut. What?
What?
Don't even bring that up. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one of the good memes that people have been passing around. It's like me cuddling with your belly and it's a little black kid inside it.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Oh, we're going to do like a full-length interview at some point, but I appreciate you banging my wife.
I think we end it there, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you banging my wife.